Hi, welcome to Maptive. In this tutorial, we're going to talk about adding boundaries to your map using demographics, coloring them in with demographics for Canada. You'll find the boundary tool in the toolbox here on the top left corner. We're going to go to geographic boundary. We're going to choose the Canada boundary we want. Now, not every single boundary type will have demographics available. Provinces and territories does have demographics, but federal electoral districts and forward sortation areas, or the FSA, does not. Census divisions does. That's the one we're going to use. But you'll see if you choose one that does not, demographics will actually disappear in there. So if we choose this, we see it doesn't exist. So if you don't see it, it's because it's not available. We're going to go ahead and use the census divisions, and we're going to choose demographic census data. And here, these are the options. You have age, education, gender, housing, income, and population. And most of them have additional options like this. You can only color in the boundaries themselves with one type of demographic. So whatever you've chosen, I'm choosing population at the moment. We're going to see it color in by that population. And I'm going to scooch in. And we see each of these areas can be clicked. This median age is not something that's available, but was set up in my boundaries. Total population, of course, median total income. You can customize this in Customize Metrics to see not just your data, if you've got data on the map, but demographic census information as well. So I can add anything I'd like if I wanted to see a specific age, which is, this is how they're listed. You can just add that to the boundary details and it'll show up in that pop-out. You have the ability to see the way the calculations are done to color these boundaries in. You can go straight to boundary settings to edit this or adjust it. And right here in boundary formatting, as we scroll down some, we see that the low values will be green, the medium yellow, and the high values red. You can change any of those to any color you'd like, and the settings below will follow suit. You can change the numbers of ranges. The default is 4, but you can go anywhere from 2 to 10. You have the ability to go percentage ranges or value ranges. You can adjust any of these. So if I want to switch this to 15,000, let's say, we see the next one follows suit. And of course, you can change any of these colors directly simply by clicking on the color box. Once you've hit saved, it will update those calculations on your map, and each color may change a bit. If you don't want to see this any longer, or if you want to put something else up in this with this same boundary type, you can remove the boundary from the map. You can't lay the same boundary on top of one another, more than one, because the program will not be able to color them in properly. But we can go ahead and choose that again, and you can try a different demographic. So you can do this as many times as you'd like, and you can add and remove them at will. That's all on this particular subject. If you need anything, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. Thanks for watching. Bye.